Hey guys, my name is Marcel Ernie with Ernie Racing News and the Canadian journalist. So we're doing an update about the House of Commons petition for the vote of non-confidence for Trudeau and the Liberal NDP coalition. And so this woman, Michelle Ferreira, started this as a member of parliament, started the vote of non-confidence to have a vote within 54 days ending of this thing, of the petition. And so as of right now, which is December 15th, 2023, and it's 11 a.m., the vote is up to 325,275 signatures. So it was just yesterday, it was around 312 or 14. You can correct me from my previous video. So it's certainly gone up over 10,000 signatures since I did the video yesterday. So let's look at the breakdown by province and in terms of percentage by province, because I just looked up the statistics, which are the 2023 statistics, but for 2022. So they will have some variables in there of the last year and a half. But take a little look and then we'll see the order of province and who is actually voting on this. A quick look at the House of Commons website petition. If you're looking to sign the petition, and please do if you're a Canadian, all you have to type in into your search browser is e-4701. All I did was type that in and it just brought it right here to it. There's nothing else on the internet. E-4701. And now, on just the update of right now, is 325,547 signatures. And then so here you have the breakdown by Alberta, 77,924, British Columbia, 51, etc. So let's take a look at my math here. Hold on. Okay, so here's my notes here. So Alberta's 77,857, which was just like when I did this 40 minutes ago, is 0.01692. So I'm going to give you a percentage factor, guys. That's 1.692% of Alberta citizens have voted in this vote of non-confidence, and British Columbia 0.967%, and so forth. Manitoba 0.85%, New Brunswick 0.77%, Newfoundland and Labrador 0.619%, Northwest Territories 0.677%, Nova Scotia 0.82%, Nunavut 0.227%, Ontario 0.857%, Prince Edward Island 0.669%, Quebec 0.185%, Saskatchewan 1.262%. So Saskatchewan's in the ones, and so is the Yukon, 1.171%. So we got Saskatchewan, Yukon, most people voting, along with Alberta at the top at 1.692%, followed by British Columbia and Manitoba. So let's look at the actual order to the worst, the worst meaning the people who don't vote, who sit, just sing along with Trudeau till the very end. And so number one at the bottom, guys, let's look at the bottom here. We have Alberta, number one, 1.69, followed by Saskatchewan, 1.26%, followed by the Yukon, 1.17%, British Columbia is now at the 0.97%, then Ontario 0.86%, Manitoba 0.85%, Nova Scotia 0.82%, New Brunswick 0.77%, Northwest Territories 0.68%, and then PEI 0.67%, Newfoundland and Labrador 0.62%, Nunavut 0.23%, and the worst of them all, the worst of Canadians who literally don't pay attention and go along with Trudeau's authoritarian rule and control, 0.19%. So yeah, so Quebec is the most pro-Trudeau province, or most least informed people of a province, followed by the Nunavut, which, maybe they don't even have too much information out there. We need some satellite internet, right? But yeah, it's really sad when you look at Quebec, how they are dragging down Canada with Trudeau. Surprisingly, Ontario is actually doing better now in the percentage at 1, 2, 3, 4, at 5th in the vote. Of course, that's going to be Northern Ontario, not the people in Ottawa, Toronto, who are all indoctrinated by the Liberal NDP coalition indoctrinated of so many lies. Let's take a look at the petition, what they're talking about. Again, I'll read you the reason for the petition to the House of Commons. Whereas, we the citizens of Canada have lost confidence in Justin Trudeau and the Liberal NDP coalition. We call on the House for a vote of no confidence. We ask for an election 45 days after the vote if won. The current government elected is not acting in the best interest of all citizens. The policies of this government aren't aligning with the crisis Canada is facing. Housing crisis, infringement of civil liberties, highest inflation in history, unbalanced immigration policies, taxation to the point of poverty, weakening of our economy by importing natural resources that Canada already has and underutilizes. And based on the past 8 years of this Prime Minister, Canadians do not have confidence in this Prime Minister. After 5 ethics investigations and Canada's reputation being tarnished on a global scale under his leadership, to the extent that Canada is being discluded from participating in statements regarding important geopolitical events. We, the undersigned citizen and residents of Canada, call upon the House of Commons to call for a vote of no confidence and a federal election 45 days following the vote. The vote closes on December 24th. It was opened on November 24th. So again, guys, please get out there. 325-547 is so far signed. And I just refreshed my browser. Now it is 325-630. Still going up, guys. 325-630. This is Ernie Racing News and Canadian journalist. I have a new channel. It's youtube.com / Canadian.journalist. So check out that new channel. Otherwise, you're here at Ernie Racing. Thanks for watching. Cheers.